to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Haide! Am găsit, prieteni, cum ar zice cineva. Bă, am luat asta din nou și vreau să salvez înainte de... Cum zice? Înainte de bătălia aceea, pentru că vreau să fac ambele... Lasă asta. Vreau să fac ambele ending-uri, să văd care e mai bun. Am înțeles că... Și cu ăla cu Empress e bun, pentru că... Mice. Ea să fie ideea supremă și nu o să mai fie mui în cursa să ne facă pe toți să regrete. Ce la mea. Gen, gândiți-vă că ar veni cineva să vă invadeze, voi trăiați și voi, normal. Da. Bine alții și trebuie să trăiți după regulile lor, așa. La mea, nu știu. De-aia o să merg și o să fac ambele ending-uri. Ok, acum hai să mergem. O să fie cam nașpa că trebuie să fac chiar cu lucruri din nou să văd. Nu știu,
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me.
oricum dacă e să învăț și să meargă cu mine, așa, eu o să se ducă într-o parte și într-o parte. La fel și cu ăsta, doar numai că pula mea, dar nu știu. Cred că o să-l aleg pe ăla cu...
Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Love to.
No problem. I'll wait here.
Mici. Fac pe ăla cu Empress. Dar dacă nu știu, nu devine ea vrăjitoare, nu știu care e cel mai bun ending, unul dintre astea două.
Something I gotta tell you before we
E bine,
go.
o să facem...
The Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
Mai bine facem ending-ul ăsta.
Go?
Pentru că m-am gândit mult și pula mea. Dacă las pe Radovid să câștige, câștigă temeria, da? Și câștigă toate statele, absolut toate statele în afară de Skellige și Kermor. Dacă așa și o să fie peste tot cu Witch Hunter și o să omoară pe toți non-humanii, deci nu e bine. Dacă îl omor pe el și vreau să-l omor și pe Emperor, trebuie să stau de partea lui Dijkstra, care e Dijkstra vrea să omoare pe Roach. Să vezi. Pula mea, ea sunt prietenii noștri și nu vrem să lăsăm să moară. Așa că ultima opțiune rămâne să mergem la asta, să o facem împărăteasă, să dacă câștigă ăsta, război cu oricum el o să câștige, are și are 3 împărțimi în pula mea, White Ward și ăla, Nilfgaard, care, nu, de fapt, Vizima, așa, care a cucerit-o, și de ducii pula mea, la de care l-a pus în DLC acum. Toate astea 3 sunt ale lui. Dacă o să cucerească și Velen Novigard, o să ia totul. Și dacă fac asta la vrăjitoare, îți dai seama că noi nu o să mai fim primiți nicăieri, o să stau doar în Kermor și în Skellig, atât. Că o să-mi dea interdicții, pula mea, de capul lor. O să-mi dea interdicții și n-am ce să fac. O să-i moare pe toți care au împotrivit lor, care l-au trădat, care e pula mea. Și iarăși nu e bine. Că na, nu e bine, pula mea. Gen ăia care sunt din temere așa, nu-l vor pe el și na, împotrivesc, moară. Și iar mor oamenii vinovați. Așa că singura variantă ar fi să o las pe ea să fie împărăteasă. Și să aibă grijă de tot. Că, da, fiind fisa, măcar de aia să asculti. După măsa și pe măsa mare au murit. Morții lui. Și da, cam ar fi singura variantă. Așa că dacă, nu știu, mai duce și cu Dijkstra, dar să mor 2 oameni, pula mea. Decât mă pe prietenii mei, normal singura variantă să își piardă asta fericirea, gen să nu mai devină Witcher, să devină împărăteasă.
Ought to decide for yourself.
But I want your opinion. Should I go or not?
Dacă zice nu acum, să fie ca la început.
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vizima is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Da. E nașpa. Am ce să fac, Siri, îmi pare rău. Singura variantă asta.
Let's go.
Asta e singura variantă.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen,
Și uite că am ajuns la băiencură ăsta. Dar aveți grijă ce decizie faceți și aici.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis Anne Skellig, and suzerain of
Ia vezi, zici că zice incantații.
Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
Ciri wanted to hear what you have to say.
And she will. Your reward.
Asta trebuie să nu acceptați, pentru că dacă acceptați, să fie asta supărat,
Did
să fie
you come to collect on a deal?
bad ending.
You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Conveni.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin. In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Când o ia până o.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
Prepararea asta zic că e spaghetti. Oh, Miss Her. E că statuia asta e cu capul mână.
Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen. It's fortunate you did not choose ride through Rind, a troubled region still. But you'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Ciri hasn't agreed to that yet.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one...
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Do you know any who would not like to be Emperor of Nilfgaard?
Asta se bate oares.
Imagine. I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. Thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
Sigur? Eu cred că o să te cumperi.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
O, numai că mergem direct pe... Aici. Mergem direct pe calea asta cu Emperor. Nu mai ajunge că... Jalete.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
De ce nu?
Lead the way. Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
Timpul ai? Nu mai facem acolo.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Ce care să vadă pe Horson Junior, da? Ăla nu mai e. Îi zicem la asta. Mai e în viață, că nu mai e. Nu cred că ar fi bine să mințim. Hai să zicem că mergem.
Lead the way.
Oricum, dacă zicea că e mort,
I want to look in your eyes.
What then?
Don't know. see.
What? Here to see Mr. Wiley. Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests.
Bea,
Bugger off.
nu sunt de băiat.
You turds!
Cum nu am delusion?
The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Mai avem să-l omorâm pe mâincurul ăsta și pe magicianul lui. Dacă uite, că tot universul e mai șmecher. Gata, acum trebuie.
Geralt, I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
What? Here, Mr. Make a deal, maybe? Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Așa ziceam și
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Mhm. Mă bucur puțin de perdit. Uite-l fost în follower. Dracul ăsta. Chiar după alea să se schimbe.
Well. Who do we have? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for...
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Du. E bine pe ăla.
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plane, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many
Mi-a
others.
zis că nu ți-a luat păcățâna.
That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from...
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fart sold
Eternal fraier.
illegal enterprises.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
I-a întors pe calea cea bună.
You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
Ei ne duc.
Going to the Sturgeon.
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Dandelions. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
E bine să...
What? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Merge ca pula mea.
Who's getting into trouble?
I'd take after you.
Master? Oh no! What are you planning with that sword?
Beg your pardon.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
Asta deci poți să treacă prin ei.
Hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely. Oh, I did land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to. Close my eyes, and it's done.
Goodness.
You look fucking amazing.
Cred că am ajuns. Cred.
On top of me.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a...
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over.
Whoa.
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing cunt. Come on, come closer.
Mistake, you brat.
E dus. Ai, ai, ai. Nu și ăsta?
Thank you. I seem more determined this time. I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri.
Bibi.
Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe.
Opa.
Should be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say
Deci ce nu mi-ai zis că ești Geralt? Nu te sfângeam.
I've heard so
Ceva
much.
de genul.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
Alright. So,
Asta chiar vrea belit.
brings you here, darlings.
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoe.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our witch.
I will. So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met because the temple guard showed up. I wanted a woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to connect. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Așa cum ne pula mea merge la ăștia aici. În petrecere, băieți.
Friend of yours?
Ce a zis?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Cred că...
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2
Ăsta mă face să regret că am ales calea cu Empires. Pula mea. Mă faceți că dau de la capăt și îl pun pe ăla să fumoare pe toți.
All anything.
We'll manage somehow.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry.
Cancer.
That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize.
Ah, pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri,
Premium.
can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still rate?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Da, mersi, sta bine.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri? Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night.
O să uite la mine că vrea să mă ia la bătaie. Nu vrei să călărești, nu? Ah, că te călăresc eu. Ceva de genul. Aici? A sunat bine.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama. Not saying it was bad, but...
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony, a calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Nu prea-i place lui asta, e trist. Prefera mai mult pe Ian.
More wine?
Thanks.
Da?
I'm glad we stayed.
Lăptăreasa.
Me too.
Ia vezi?
They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
Don't worry about that yet. One thing at a time. You do know you can always count on me, whatever happens.
I do. Thank you, Geralt.
Își
You promised!
In jest?
Da, te mă ia la banii și...
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
This is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different.
Nu știu ce
She's
să...
intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control.
The sooner you get rid of that illusion, the better.
What do you mean?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourself?
De ce nu?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life.
Nu, 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 nu.
With?
Of course.
Nu furăm nimic.
Just buy the horses. Why can't you?
With what coin?
Ciri gave you a full pouch.
Enough for one at most, whereas at the least we need 4.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run. Don't make us beg.
Atunci ia
There's gonna be another way to solve this. It just so happens I got some coin I could...
We'd have no way to repay you.
Shame the Emperor doesn't have another daughter. We could buy all the horses in Novigrad.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Ok.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Mamă, parcă i-am zis că îi dau la mâini.
You didn't seem
Da,
to
da,
expect
da.
me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Da, da, da. Good să nebunui. Da, la pula mea.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
Ia vezi. Sunt mafeot cu aia. Aia sunt mafeot. Ok. Ia. Gata, mă. Man. Ciudarul. Nu. Hai și ultimul. Da, cum, coaie? Putul în gură de cai. Bă, da. La mea-ți bilingur. Culcat aveți.
Here's the key. Get in here. Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Hai, băgă-mă și pula, măt. La revedere.
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
What was wrong with that?
Glad to see you happy, but I don't think what we did was right.
How can you keep the company of such a bore?
Leave him alone, Agar. That's just how Geralt is. Righteous.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
E bine, îl ajutăm. Unde ești? Tu mor singur. Ia faceți voi cu șeful vostru. Asta nu mai are nimic de zis. Așa că mergem la Trisk, dar vreau să... Uite, vreau să văd că pot să mă fac misiunea aia. Cu statueta.
I know, but Imerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
Yeah, let them fall back.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
A do scuola.
For us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
Recenzere gast.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the
Tell me everything. I want the detail.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover.
De Vliester rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl.
Transformatorn.
Started shortly after.
Oh.
Sadly, Arthur fell victim. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Switch.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Ce mai așteptăm? Let's fucking go. Uite rășăritul. Un fulminit. Răciălit.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin.
Nu facem belit.
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et Dwyer, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus. Graham et Dwyer, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena et Clace.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor. in Kavir.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
I'm surprised. I don't really know what to say.
You don't need to decide right away, but I'm glad you know. I was afraid how you'd react. It's a big deal. We settling to a permanent home. If you don't want this, I'll turn it down. What I really want is to be with you, to be together, and...
Triss,
Yes?
we'll be together. And you don't need to turn anything down.
Using monster slayers. Bagely man.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
Not again. Zgudim, frateci.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
You were right. Essence strong magic.
Oh, trec toți morți, măi.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay. In case she tries to flee this...
Fine. Be right back.
Da, și după cum ziceam, avem nevoie de asta. Nu știu dacă și de asta. Dar vedem noi.
Damn, she cast a spell on
Nu
them.
ți o așa.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood? Stand here. Let no one pass.
That's infuriating.
Eu não am cum, frate.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Ia de-i Liniștiți-vă puțin că zona Monicoli.
Witcher, no!
Damn it, cast a spell. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Burden, no! Hurt.
Hurt?
What?
Let me pass. I want to help you.
Da full ăștia, să mă fula.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Acum să-i dau un ungru.
I want to help you.
Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Ia vezi. Futu-ți flocii mătii în gât.
Gotta be kidding me.
E bine că dă doar într-o parte. Yeah.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
Te vutulec.
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Chiar și pe noi, mă? Care e pula mea? Bine, adevărul e că ce bitrei fă, că tu bitrei noi.
Apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Ce zicem?
I remember your little bond, but this is no time for a lover's quarrel.
But it's an excellent time to settle a score. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Oricum, trebuie să-l omor. Bă, cam trebuie să facem asta, că dacă nu mai putem să-l omorâm pe Radovid. Așa că nu avem ce să facem. Da, stai.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
Deci,
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody abortive.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Dijkstra, Philip is not gonna die. We're done discussing that. Forget about it.
Situation's changed, Witcher. She's in a
Do you really
Attach.
think I will run to warn the man who gouged my eyes?
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
I'll stand beside you.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Stai mă, ce? Bro. What the fuck? Ok, cu le frunze. Deci că scâine de la și mă dare mort. Mâncă frunze. Am că mai pot să intru aici. E boală. Să la misiuni. Băi, Aparent cam atât și cu acest episod. O să ne vedem de viitoare cu una dintre emisiuni, căci nu știu pe care să o aleg. Aia văd că e o misiune secundară, deci o fac pe aia prima oară. Nu știu, vom afla asta în episodul următor, așa că eu vă zic la